Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of Buried Stars on Nintendo Switch. I don't know what these faces mean. What a relief.
너무 나갔어요.
Buried. What a gloomy name. Meaning trapped under, right? I told them we should change the name from the beginning.
그렇다는 건
From the beginning? Isn't this your first season?
아,
Oh, that's... You're right. I joined the staff this season.
그 말은
I'm just saying that I didn't like the name as a viewer from the beginning.
도윤이 형.
What about you? Do you like the name of the show?
글쎄.
Well, I kind of agree with you. Nobody liked the name.
여기 무너질 정도로 개판일 줄은 몰랐어요.
이럴 거라고 누가 상상이나 했겠어.
대체 어떻게 책임을 지려고?
He looked down. Dooyan carefully chose his words.
무사히 나가게 될 거야. 만약 재개라도 되면 그땐 또 네 조언 좀 부탁할게.
조언이요?
즉석 미션 기억나? 갑자기 휙 던지고 답을 내라고 했잖아. 너 아니었음 진작에 탈락했을 거야.
Sayo had saved many contestants from trouble.
마침 제가 아는 게 나와서요. 큰 도움이 됐는지는 모르겠지만요.
신기했어. 진짜 많이 알던데?
지식 쪽은 나름 빡세게 파는 편이라서요. 대중음악은 전체적으로도 좀 관심이 있고.
Sayo slightly took a step back, adjusting his glasses.
그래서 그쪽 얘기할 때 다른 느낌이었구나.
다른 느낌이라니 어떤 부분에서요?
더 높고 빠르게 말한달까?
Sayo was a totally different person when it came to the topic of music. His advice was more delicate and easier to understand at times compared to that of the judges.
신나서 떠들었다니 좀 쪽팔리네요.
왜? 보기 좋았는데.
정말 보기 좋으셨어요?
뭐 내 생각이 중요한가?
전 스텝이에요. 뒤에서 조용히 서포트해야죠. PD님도 매번 나대지 말라고 주의를 주셨었죠.
The glasses cast a shadow over Sayo's face.
정 내 생각이 중요한 거면 난 좋았어. 괜찮았고. 너도 좋아 보였고.
그런가요? 고맙습니다. 처음 듣는 얘기네요. 진짜로.
Sayo, who has an understanding of music, talks about his knowledge at every opportunity. He is so proud of it. A short silence followed the conversation.
형, 위에!
Everything went back. What again? Seriously? Okay, let's try to change this thing. Settings. Mute. Play. Change the ringtone. Okay, now I know it's playing. Here, I know I can get into have an event.
여기 형, 여기!
The concrete debris fell right before his eyes.
뭐야 이건?
위에서 떨어졌어. 하마터면 너 죽을 뻔했다고. 저기 전화 울린 거는 내가 했어. 그게 워치 뭐가 되나 만져보다가
It was something to be thankful for. The debris would have crushed him if the ringtone hadn't gone off. The rescue team's advice to unmute the ringtone had saved him.
여기 진짜 너무 위험하잖아. 큰일 날 뻔했어.
Everyone looked up at the ceiling with grim expressions on their faces. The tension died down as the ominous tremors began to subside. Okay, so... let's save again.
애매한데.
혹시
Is it completely broken? Yuna tried operating the watch but gave up shortly.
모르겠어.
I don't know, something must be broken again. Is it an app issue again? The phone worked, right? I could reinstall it, but I'm not touching it for now. We can't even use data. What about yours? Does it work? Yuna tried using his watch. No sound was being recorded. Welcome to the club. What's the problem? I don't know. We've been wasting our time. We already talked with the rescue team.
그래도
We contacted the rescue team. That's something.
그거지.
Wow, are you trying to cheer me up? I'm rather relieved.
아니
What are you saying? Although we won't have to record anything as you pointed out, we don't know how long the phone's going to work either.
그건
We should be fine as long as the other people continue to check in. Yuna looked at her watch again. What a shame. I've been recording vocal warm-ups.
저기
Recording new files doesn't work, but the files already recorded are still there, right?
어?
Oh, you're right. Thank God. I have to use them again when I get out of here.
맞아.
After we make it out here safely, you should be able to use them again. Yep, let's hang in there until the rescue team comes. Record app net for recording sounds. It can be used for things like vocal monitoring, ringtones, etc. But the instability of the app means that sometimes it needs to be reinstalled. The poor event.
야, 잠깐. 내 눈 색깔 혹시 짝짝이야?
아니 둘 다 파래.
영 흐릿해서 돌아간 줄 알았지.
Ina blinked her eyes several times.
눈 불편해? 안경은 안 챙겼지?
무대 서는데 무슨 안경을 챙겨. 렌즈 없어지면 앞도 안 보여. 간수 잘해야지.
Ina mumbled to herself while rolling up her
눈
eyes.
뒤집으면서 말하지 말아줄래?
내 눈을 내가 뒤집든 돌리든 뭘 봐? 새삼 반하진 마라. 취향 아니다.
너나 나나 예선 때랑은 정말 달라졌다 싶어서. 너 갈색 긴 머리에 안경 쓰고 왔잖아.
그런 걸 기억하고 다녀? 넌 벌건 눈에서 장발로 나타났지.
He had long hair and wore red contacts before entering the training camp. After taking out the contacts and getting a haircut, he felt awkward, but fans liked his new style so much.
생각해보면 다들 많이 달라졌네.
어쩌면 생각하는 것까지.
캐릭터 어떻게 잡아서 주는 걸까?
빛나는 재능에 적절한 각본. 본인의 필요가 합쳐서겠지?
그러고 보면 너 말투도 달라졌어.
그래? 발전상이 눈부시네.
Ina stroked her hair gently.
한도윤님 알맹이는 그대로인데.
잘 안 맞아서 그런 건지도 모르겠어.
전문가들이 잡은 모습이잖아. 따라서 손해볼 건 없지. 변화가 곧 발전이야. 그렇지 않아?
좀 불편한 것만은 사실이지.
Ina stared at Duyun disapprovingly.
우리 편하라고 한 게 아니거든요, 라커 양반.
She cut her own long wavy hair. She normally wears round glasses but takes them off when she's on stage. She also wears blue contact lenses.
그러고 보니
It's a good thing we have this at least. There's nothing on it, not even any phone numbers. I know. They cleared out the contact list.
도윤아,
There's no one on your messenger? Same as you.
네.
Same here. You can only send messages to someone in the contact list.
도대체
Is it because it was a beta version? I mean, if only they'd left the contacts.
저기
Don't think too deeply. After a brief silence, Ji-yoon ran her hand through her long hair.
그래.
Yeah, I need to stay strong. It's okay. It's going to be all right. She mumbled to herself and raised her head.
너는?
I'm sorry. It must be hard for you too. Are you okay?
괜찮아요.
I think so. Although I'm not at my best.
그건
Of course not. Ian, I want you to cheer up. Messenger app. Okay, I already got that word. I think. Oh, maybe not.
도윤아, 밴드 애들하고 다시 연락할 거지?
네? 갑자기 그건 왜?
오지랖 같겠지만 늦지 않게 하라고 말해주고 싶었어.
Ian ran her head through her long hair.
난 빌어부드 나가면서 멤버들하고 연락 끊었었거든.
말없이 나갔다는 얘기 진짜였어요?
민망하기도 미안하기도 하고 돌이킬 순 없었고 딴에는 다 진정되고 얘기하자고 생각했었어.
진정돼서 연락한 건 언제였어요?
Jiyoon fell silent for a moment.
안 했어.
그 뒤로 한 번도요?
그래.
몇 년이나 지났는데.
시간이 지나니까 더 못하겠더라고. 상처를 들쑤시는 일이 될까봐.
Jiyoon lowered her head, looking pale.
정말 열심히 했는데 앞으로도 그러겠다고 했었는데 영원히 같이 하자고 했던 때도 있었어. 내가 깬 거지. 먼저 떠나버렸으니까.
멤버분들한테도 연락 안 왔고요.
실망했겠지. 이해해.
그래서 예선 때 인터뷰에 응한 거였을까요?
얼굴 가리고 나왔던 거 말이지?
옛 동료라고 나왔던 거 맞아요.
날 서 있었지. 받아들일 수밖에. 차일필 미루다 그렇게 된 거야. 내가 도망쳐 외면했기 때문에.
Jiyoon shook her head and her long hair ruffled.
베이스타 나오기 전에라도 연락해 보시지.
다 깨부숴놓고선 다시 해볼 테니 응원해달라는 꼴이잖아. 반응을 마주할 용기가 안 났어. 그래서 말하는 거야. 늦기 전에 연락해야 한다고.
Jiyoon severed all connections with her team members after she left Beloved. Some members criticized her for joining the audition. Am I supposed to do all these eventually?
그건
All the personal details got mixed up. But it's still displayed as official.
대체
We've been telling them ever since they were displayed.
나도야.
So did I. They snapped at me for bringing that up, so I didn't even bother to ask for them again.
결국
And the viewers discovered it right away.
그러니까
It's because they all left. That's because they left all the work to the new guy. I still think it was harsh, right? Yeah, they shifted too much responsibility to him.
그래요.
I thought they were too harsh.
어?
Really? I don't think they made a big deal out of it.
그건
They made the new guy do all the work, but something went wrong. I didn't say anything because he was going to be blamed for everything.
그렇구나.
You knew. He managed data and did other tech stuff. He even had to deal with subcontractors at times. But then the accident happened and the show needed a scapegoat.
맞아.
How can the new guy be held responsible? I just didn't get it.
알잖아요.
You know how Shin-Young is. I raised hell not knowing what was going on.
그거야
It was a natural thing for you to do if you didn't know.
어.
Thank you for putting it that way. Don't think about that right now. But I still regret it. Plan to fail. Profile data management was solely assigned to the inexperienced youngest staff member. He had to handle not only physically demanding jobs, but IT work and outsourcing. Isn't it weird? From head to toe, everything's borrowed from someone else. Only thing that's mine is my body.
그럴까?
Huh, that's sad.
어?
Do you think it's sad when they dress you for free?
나 참.
You're not star material.
글쎄.
Well, it's different for everyone.
아이고.
I just don't understand. How can this be sad? Yosun, his eyes blurry, adjusted the sleeve of his jacket. Well, let's suppose it's different for everyone, as you put it. But if you're so uncomfortable with sponsored products, you shouldn't have joined the show, right? Oh, see, I didn't have any choices.
도윤아,
Why don't you turn around? Let me see if you're okay.
괜찮아.
Considering what just happened to me, I'm quite fine. Except for getting quite dirty. As long as we're alive, we need to keep being careful.
솔직히
Nothing belongs to us in here. Hair, makeup, clothes, accessories, they are all provided by someone else.
그럴까?
I guess the watch is the most expensive, huh?
그렇지.
I think so, although it's of no use with the empty contacts. The people in here with us, and that's about it. That's what the production crew wanted. Machine security contestants.
그게
They said it was to keep the contestants secure. Adding new contacts to the contact app was strictly prohibited, so their watches only contained the names of the survivors and a few staff members. They managed to remove the names of those who were eliminated from the audition.
아무래도
They were afraid we might say something. Thanks to that policy, we have no one to call now.
그럴 거야.
Ina talked to the rescue team, so they must have her number.
그래.
I should also figure out when my phone gets a signal. Right, Ina's phone might not work sometimes. Was that the wrong decision? I don't know.
막연해.
We still have to wait for a long time until the rescue team arrives.
그런 것 같아.
Lots of time. Glad most of them evacuated.
그럴까?
The people missing, they must be safe too, right?
아마.
Maybe. I'm sure we aren't the only ones that are going to be rescued. The two stared at the ruin for a moment. Let's get out of here in one piece. Gyohyuk muttered to himself.
그렇지?
Yeah, of course. Let's hang in there until the rescue team arrives.
도윤아, 아직 신경 쓰여? 본선 올 때 일.
Leon averted his eyes for a moment.
이런 상황에 뭐 그런 걸 아니야. 무사히 나가는 것만 생각하려고.
그래. 지금은 그것만 생각해야지. 여기서 나갈 일만.
Gyohyuk looked across the ruined audience area.
오늘 올라가기 전에도 안 좋았잖아. 힘들어하는 거 계속 티났어.
그렇게 티가 많이 났어?
몰랐을 거라고 생각했어?
나름대로 표정 관리했는데 인상 구기고 있으면 딴 사람들 보기도 안 좋고. 내가 그렇게 호감상도 아니잖아.
네가 뭐 어때서? 혹시 너 자길 포커페이스라고 생각하는 건 아니지?
조금은 그렇지 않나?
그래. 그럼 그렇다고 칠게. 포커페이스. 내가 널 읽었다고 생각하면 되지.
내가 무슨 책이야 읽게?
어? 혹시 기분 나빴어?
또 읽어봐. 지금 딱 포커페이스니까.
He converted his eyes, smiling.
구조대 오고 여길 나가면 꼭 얘기할 거야. 도윤이 네가 날 구했다는 거. 제대로 못 본 사람들도 다 알 수 있게.
Without a word, Dion returned his head to see what Gilhyuk was glancing at. Gilhyuk turned his gaze back from the ruined stage to Dion.
너 아니었으면 난 그때 죽었을 거야. 그래서 나는
잠깐. 아직 구조도 안 됐는데 너무 일찍 감동하지 마.
미안해.
미안할 건 없지 또. 어쨌든 그렇게 말해줘서 고마워 형.
감사해야 하는 건 나지. 기운 내서 여길 나가자.
Dion saved his life during the collapse. He said that he would help Dion clear his name. Let's see, do you have another subject?
그런 편이죠.
At least you got a watch. Oh, use the default password. The watch, the Phater account, everything that's official, you remember, right? I know, everything is bound to our watch and we can't change our Phater accounts. Does this mean we have no privacy?
그렇죠.
You already know that the sponsor is not the only problem. We're supposed to capture it right away, but I wonder why they're raising the issue over the locked device.
그래.
I already know, there isn't much I can do anyway.
그래요.
It's a little annoying, but that was the deal in the first place. I wonder where I lost my phone. I have no clue right now. What am I supposed to do for hours?
그러면
Do you want to use mine?
나는
I have no use for it right now.
아닌 것 같아요.
Well, I guess I have no use for it either. It's not like I wanted it. I just missed my phone. I don't really need it. I know you didn't mean that either. Contestants and the staff are all different,
그래도
but we're not on the show right now.
네.
Yeah, thank you, but no. Seo suddenly took out a wrinkled notebook from his messenger bag. It was familiar to Dion as well. Wait, do I have to do that over? Is that the idea? I don't get it. Let's see, where was I?
그건
I gotta save more often. I unknowingly yelled at Ina.
그땐
Everyone was on edge. And you have your reasons.
어?
Reason? Oh, are you talking about the panic attacks? Regan fell silent for a moment.
어,
You don't need to concern yourself with that. But I'm having some symptoms though, thanks to this mess. Thank you for caring for me.
만약에
I'll let you know if I need help. I don't want to make this a concept or excuse. Okay, that seems alright. I think.
그럴싸해.
It's quite useful, although it's got some faults. You don't really use it, do you?
아니야.
I use it like everybody else does. Oh, I think I did this one right. Plus, I don't remember.
그러면
야,
Yeah, this one's a plus. Okay. Notebook.
있잖아.
What happened to the notebook you always carried?
아,
That's... Sayo took out a wrinkled notebook from his messenger bag. It was familiar to Duyun as well. I was so dazed that I forgot about it. Oh, just a second, hold on. Alright, hungry cat. Let's see. I could just write down things here. Seal always carries a notebook on his messenger bag and uses it to jot things down. It's the only thing he has now since he wasn't given any electronics by the show.
저 그런데요.
You must be interested in what we do.
그건
It's just what I see. It's just that I see you everywhere. That was kind of unexpected.
도윤이 형,
Just remember what I said earlier.
그래.
You don't need to stress over it. You know, it's my job. We'll get out of here, right? Lock settings. The password for the watches is all the same for all contestants to make the device management simpler. But individual app accounts and data are bound to each watch, and the Phater account can't be switched. I don't know how to play this game. I mean, do I ask every single question of everyone? I'm just looking for how the animation changes, and those are the ones that I'm using as questions that I ask.
그거야.
It was chaotic. The last preliminary was a mess too, but Sayal turned his eye away from Duyun. All the noise from the last round. One thing was Duyun was advancing without the rest of his band.
그렇다고 볼 수 있죠.
The contender profiles getting mixed up was clearly the production crew's mistake.
그랬었지.
Some even mentioned a boycott. It's because they made the new guy do all the work.
있잖아.
I told them the profiles got mixed up. Why didn't they change it right away?
그게요.
The staff fired the new guy and posted a written apology, held him responsible for the whole incident.
그치만
But they were short on staff because he was fired. That doesn't even make sense. I'm just glad it's been straightened out. Let's see, feel pity or feel anger? Pity? Poor guy. I know he did a lot of work.
그래요.
Everybody knew it, but no one dared to step up. Oh, that was wrong. Well, okay. Well, it's really confusing. it's definitely not in any sort of format that I'm used to for a visual novel. this one? Notebook. Oh, I guess I didn't save it. I kind of wish the fast forward was a little faster. But I guess it's plenty fast. It's got like load animations and all this other stuff too. Oh, wait, what? What? My ringtone wasn't changed? Are you kidding me? Didn't I just save it? Do I have to keep changing my ringtone over and over again? Well, that's really weird. Does that mean I didn't save any of these events? Oh, what? Why didn't it save? Did I load the wrong one? There we go, okay. So, let's change the ringtone again. That must be mad.
틀렸어.
I was angry. I made him do all the work and sacrificed him for making one mistake.
그래요.
Everybody was angry, but they didn't do anything about it. Saya's blue glasses squinted. Dean felt awkward and took a step back. It's common. I've seen it often. Accidentally, the company fired the new staff member and released a statement of apology. The poor guy got all the blame because and became the sole scapegoat. Oh, so no matter what, that's bad. I don't have any way to make that good.
뭔데?
What are you looking at? The watch? Yeah, my wrist feels funny.
괜찮아?
What, did you break it when...
아니야.
No, it's not broken. I just want to loosen up the wrist strap a bit.
아,
Okay, I was worried. But you stared at the watch on Dean's wrist.
혹시
Dean, have you tried calling someone with yours? No, I didn't.
아니,
Hina already called the rescue team, and most of the people on the contact list are right here. The phone app on the watch would only be used to call people in the contact list. There wasn't anyone he could talk to by making a call. Diak lowered his gaze after looking at the watch for a moment.
나도야.
Yeah, I guess you're just like me right now. Do you think the rescue team might try to contact the other guys?
저기
I'll keep checking to see if the phone works.
그래.
Yeah, we need to be prepared for whatever comes our way. Let me know if you find something. Okay, I will. Phone app. Rapport event. Ba ba ba.
도윤아,
Duina. I keep pronouncing it wrong.
아직 신경 쓰여? 본선 올 때 일.
Dunya averted his eyes for a moment.
이런 상황에 뭐 그런 걸 아니야. 무사히 나가는 것만 생각하려고.
그래. 지금은 그것만 생각해야지. 여기서 나갈 일만.
Gillick looked across the ruined audience area.
오늘 올라가기 전에도 안 좋았잖아. 힘들어하는 거.
그렇게 티가 마...
Oh, did I already do this? I must have already done this.
도윤아,
Why don't you turn around? Let me see if you can. Oh, we're doing this again. Isolate the contestants.
혹시...
Didn't they want to make us feel isolated?
어?
Isolated.
그랬었는데...
We had no idea how people were responding out there unless the production crew tells us. Gillick nodded after a little pause.
아무래도
Maintaining information asymmetry would have been helpful for them to control us. And that's probably why they told us to remove the eliminated contestants from the contact list.
그래서...
Thanks to them, I have no one to call now.
그럴 거야.
Ina talked to the rescue team, so they must have her number.
그래.
I should also figure out why my phone gets a signal. Right, Ina's phone might not work sometimes. Contacts out. Getting there. Nothing more for you. You. Isn't that weird? From head to toe, everything's borrowed from someone else. Only thing that's mine is my body.
그럴까?
That's sad.
어?
Do you think it's sad when they just... Oh, okay. I think I already did this. Was that big last time?
막연해.
We still have to wait for a long time until the rescue team arrives.
그런 것 같아.
Lots of time. I'm glad most of them evacuated.
그럴까?
The people missing, they must be safe too, right?
아마.
Maybe. I'm sure we're not the only ones going to be rescued. The two stared at the ruin for a moment. Then let's get out of here in one piece. Gillick muttered to himself.
그렇지?
Yeah, of course. Let's hang in there until the rescue team arrives. I'm still missing a word. Who could it be from? I don't see any of their expressions change. Oh, this one does. I like the height they reported it as. I liked the height they reported as mine. 180 centimeters, my dream height.
혹시
Was that the only thing that was mixed up? My blood type was changed from AB to O.
그건
Blood type. That's also important.
아니지.
It's not like we'll need any blood transfusion here. You worry so much. They should have sorted it out right in the first place. The comments, message boards, entertainment programs, news, criticism everywhere. I was so embarrassed. They kept mentioning my height.
그래?
You saw that? I thought the production crew told us not to pay attention to that stuff.
그래서 뭐?
Who cares? I just wanted to see what the fuss was about. I have powerful people behind me, you know? They made their employee a scapegoat for that and quickly covered up the issue.
그래도
Are you talking about the new guy?
생각해봐.
They couldn't just cover it up. I guess that's why people from high up came with the decision. decision. Don't give me that face. Do you want Sungyang to quit then?
나 참.
Doonyun, this is B-Stars. If you aren't popular or you don't have any leverage, you'll be eliminated. Who am I kidding when I'm in last place? Somebody else has two. I heard the reason, but we have to wait for too long. There shouldn't be an additional collapse, so
그렇죠.
that's true. If they just force their way in, it could get more dangerous.
그래서
That's why it's taking that long. We need to trust the rescue team.
알겠어요.
I know. The only thing we can do is wait.
그게요.
I guess we need to pay. I guess we need to pay for them all, huh? Are you saying the sponsored products? They're all damaged. The watch, clothes,
글쎄.
nobody got hurt. That's what really matters, isn't it?
그치만요.
We'll be out of here. We'll have to think about other things too.
그랬지.
I know. I'm not comfortable with it, but it's true.
어?
Oh, I went too far, didn't I? It's just that I'm a staff member. These things bother me. I understand. But we need to worry about the sponsors after we get out of here in one piece. Sayal nodded enthusiastically. You're right. Let's think about that later. Just brought me all down, asking him all the questions. What the heck, man?
말이 돼?
My height got mixed up with Ji-Young's and the blood type with Yesing. We're about the same weight.
어?
How much do you weigh?
그거는
That's a dangerous question. To be honest, people didn't even know about the mixed up profiles. Things have gotten worse because of Yesing and Gyuyuk.
그랬었지.
Gyuyuk's height was displayed as 170 centimeters,
맞아.
whereas Yesing's was 180 centimeters. It was chaotic. It was probably one of the three most ridiculous incidents that happened during B-Stars.
그렇지?
It was obviously wrong.
그러니까
Exactly, they ignored it when we asked them to fix it. The viewers went crazy when it was broadcast. Yeah, it was a mess. The new guy was the only one who got fired. He was sloppy but diligent.
내 참.
I can't believe that was the best they could come up with, to fire the new guy.
그래도
It worked out for him since he didn't get buried with us. The two stared at the wreckage silently. Yeah, nothing in life is certain.
그렇잖아?
But we have to take it off and return it later.
맞아.
That was the agreement. I don't like how they gave us all the same password. It goes to show how determined they are to take the watch back from us.
그거야.
We borrowed it, so
뭐?
yeah, it's not like we're big celebrities.
내 참.
I thought they wanted us to have it first. How disappointing. They'll regret it when I make it big time.
저기
Let's get out of here first. No doubt. Buried stars, B-Stars. What a name.
한도윤.
Billion. Do you know what buried means?
Hmm?
What do you mean? Come on, the meaning of our show's name. 3, 2.
그건
It means diamonds in the rough.
야,
I'm not asking you because I don't know the answer. Literally, it means to bury something. You should have told me that in the first place.
어?
Why are you asking me that? I wanted to say something about it. Are you trying to say that we've actually been buried?
헐.
How did you know?
그렇지?
I guess I just guessed it. What is this? Tell me, what is it? I guess I have to ask everybody everything. Okay. The watch is damaged. Mine too. Thank God it's not broken. Your clothes got dirty too.
그거야.
It could have been worse.
그럴까?
They were all sponsored. Do you think we need to pay them back?
아니요.
No way. We were in an accident. Don't you remember? There was a clause saying we had to pay for any damages. There's more to the clause. Except for damages caused by natural disasters.
어?
There was?
그게
Yeah, I read that part carefully.
저기
There was a performance with Masquerade where we had to rip up our clothes if we made it to the final together. Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have laughed. Strange, huh? Who cares about sponsored products now, huh? I know. At first I was just dumbstruck, but now I'm worried about everything. Well, nothing's more expensive than our life. These stars. This is the worst. I'm sure this wasn't intended. Seung-yoon dropped her head.
그때
There had been lots of fuss when Seung-yoon took charge of the new season. I did read it in the news. Although it's different from experiencing her firsthand.
그래.
Some things you've just got to try to figure out.
그랬었는데
She said that she would draw out the potential in us and that we should endure anything in order for her to do that.
그치만
She's not completely wrong, but... No, it's nothing. Never mind.
그렇지.
There have been all kinds of incidents since this began.
그래.
Yeah, it was more than we bargained for.
그건
At first they said it was a talent competition. Creating characterizations for the contestants and the stage direction that corresponded to it. Unlike previous seasons, this season of the show was tremendously popular. The production team was ecstatic with the high ratings and all the ads. The complaints from the contenders fell on deaf ears. Sure, all the proceedings were agreed upon by the contenders, they just didn't know it would be this bad.
아무래도
I'm sure it was painful for everyone. Yeah, painful for those who left and the ones that remained.
결국
Digging up dirt on people and trying to corner them. We're all accomplices to this in the end. We joined the show and came this far.
나도
My height got mixed up with Hyusun's.
맞아.
Did it go out as 170 centimeters? That was too obvious.
그러니까
The blood type was wrong too. There was discussion about that too.
결국
So I guess you got your blood type A back. It's a good thing I told the rescue team about my proper blood type. What about you? Was everything okay?
글쎄.
It's not like they switched it back. I just thought they were indifferent.
맞아.
I agree with you. They were always quick to take action. I wonder why they were so slow with the profile accident.
그건
Maybe we aren't their priority. They probably didn't feel like going through the hassle of correcting them individually.
그럴지도.
That might be true. They never cared about what we wanted. How am I talking to you? He's saying, you're a damn bummer. I mean, he was in last place. Maybe that's why he's the most unpleasant. It's a good thing we have this at least.
어?
Isn't it broken?
어?
That's a horrible thing to say. They might ask me to pay for it if I break it. This is more expensive than our appearance fee.
그래?
You thought that far?
에?
What do you think I am? Plus, mine's more expensive. Really?
그렇다니까?
See how unconcerned you are? How do you think I've been uploading photos on Phater?
봐봐.
See? This is how it works. Like this. Houston began to take photos of the stage. This watch comes in two models. The Model C was built in the Model C has a built-in camera, but the others don't. Houston showed him the watch's lens. Other contestants didn't have it either. I saw the rappers before.
어?
The rapper? Did you forget his name already?
그렇지.
What's the point of remembering the name of someone who was sent home? Anyhow, if I take a photo, it's uploaded to the cloud automatically. Nice, huh? Do you get it now? If the watch gets damaged, I lose more money. Oh, that's the one thing. Okay. Ah, boy, I went up and down though. I don't know, should I do all those over again? I mean, my meter, I guess it could have been at least 3 full bars. Ah, whatever. Well, I did okay with everybody except for the 2 assholes. The 2 least pleasant ones. After looking at everyone, Yuna took a step forward.
저기 녹음 또 고장난 사람 없어? 아까 전화 상태 보면 워치마다 되고 안 되는 게 다를지도 몰라.
Special keyword, Ina's watch. Ina's sponsor smartwatch, the model name is BAW320E. Much like Duyan's watch, its recording function isn't working. The accident might be the cause.
이나 씨 말이 맞아요. 워치 상태 한번 확인해 보죠. 그럼 대응하기도 더 나을 거예요.
The group continued to talk while checking their watches.
여기까지예요.
Your sponsored smartwatch, the model name is BAW320E, with all functions working properly.
도훈아, 너는 고장난 거 빼고 되는 것만 말해볼래?
Oh. I haven't checked. The ringtone works. Phone app, camera app, messenger, lock.
벨소리 워치 설정되고요.
Songs saved on the watch can be set as ringtones. Ina was using her own voice as a ringtone. There are people with interesting tastes everywhere in the world.
아까 설정 안 했으면 큰일 났을. 진짜 생각하기도 싫다.
잠금 해제는 당연히
다 똑같은 암호 쓰는데 말해서 뭐해?
All of their passwords were identical. This was just set to make it convenient for the sponsor when the watches were returned. The password could not be changed.
메신저랑 전화는 되긴 하는데 주소록 때문에 반쪽짜리예요.
나도 주소록에 우리밖에 없어.
누굴 새로 등록할 상황도 아니죠.
Duyan's watch. Duyan's sponsored watch. The model name is BAW320E. Somehow its recording function isn't working. That's the guess. I didn't even test it.
그 정도면 알겠어.
세일이는 뭐 따로 가진 거 없었지?
Everyone checked the functions of their watch.
결론이 어떻게 되는 거야?
나랑 이나는 녹음 안 되고 카메라는 혜성이 너만 돼.
Testing the sponsored watch. The model name is BAW320EC. This flagship model can take photos. All functions are working properly.
두 사람 전화는 되니까 다행이야.
나머지 앱은 다들 되는 것 같다고 하니
Being sponsored watch, smartwatch. The model name is BAW320E, with all functions working properly.
워치 기능은 파악 끝난 것 같아요.
Finalist contestants each received a customized smartwatch. All the watches use the same password, which can't be changed to make returning them later easier. Also, Phater accounts can't be changed either. I should change to a profile fitting for the watch's contact list. There was an awkward silence. They quietly fiddled with their watches.
왜 그래?
전파가 터져서 보고 있었는데 투표 아직 하고 있어.
Even the collapse of the stage couldn't stop the popularity vote. Yip was looking at his watch, raised his head, and his eyes met Dune's.
진짜요?
득표수가 변하고 있다니까? 미친 거 아니야? 이걸 왜 계속해?
경황이 없어서 놔둔 걸지도 몰라요.
이거 설마 순위에 반영되는 건
Maybe.
아직 진행 중인 거라면 반영될지도.
말도 안 돼. 이런 때 무슨 투표야?
바깥도 혼란스럽겠지만 이건
Feeling uncertain, Dune's thoughts began to become tangled. Oh, was that
이쪽으로 표가 몰리고 있어.
one contender is getting all the votes? Ji and Inna hurriedly checked their watches.
정말? 서에서? 어떻게?
와 대박. 이게 먹힌다?
혜성아, 뭘 한 거야?
SNS. 면상들 봐라. 처음 듣는 얘기처럼. 베스타에서 파준 공식 페이터 계정 말이야.
Phater, social media. Contestants use the accounts given to them by the show. Accounts for eliminated contestants are deleted. It can be used on smartphones, watches, PCs, etc.
거기 나 지금 살아있다고 딱 올렸거든.
Houston posted a comment to Phater via his watch that he's alive and wants more fans to vote. There was an accident, but I managed to survive. LOL, but wow, the vote is still going on? Wow, then vote for me so I can survive the audition. They said no one on the stage could escape. Everyone okay? Yo-Yo and the other contestants? Whoa, Hastings Phater. It can't be an auto-write bot. Where is he posting this? I really don't want to think that someone hacked his account to do you mischief.
너 지금 그럴 정신이 있어?
당연하지. 나 오우야. 내가 개털로 보였지? 그런데 끝날 때까진 끝난 거 아니야. 이 판 아직 쌩쌩해. 조금만 기다려보시죠. 내가 판 한번 크게 흔들 테니까.
Hastings put on a sinister smile. Beads of sweat glistened under the light. You can now use timeline menu from the communication and the smartwatches Phater, Messenger, and auto-write apps. On the timeline, you can see the latest Phater posts. You can repost and collect keywords, or clue words. You can read all past posts on Phater, a social media platform. You can check messages exchanged with friends in your contacts. You can see the number of votes and rankings by contestant of various stars. You can check the writing interval of the auto-write bot and change the content. Changes will be applied on the next scheduled auto-write post. Now you can use the timeline menu from communication and the smartwatches Phater, Messenger, and auto-write apps. Alright, well, why don't we stop it there? This is audap. You've been watching Buried Stars on Nintendo Switch. It's weird. I really don't know how I'm supposed to play this. I'm just kind of muddling along, so hopefully it's entertaining. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.